Donkey Kong, the great ape. He's gone through many iterations throughout his lifetime, from his disgusting past, to his forehead future, to inevitably, eyebrows. But why would Nintendo do this? Look at him. He no longer looks like he's ready to kick some tail. His origins are mean. Kidnap a girl and fight Mario. He looks angry here. He's molding. He can't stop throwing shit. And now he no longer looks like he's swirled and dipped in chocolate. We're going to take a brief look at each major iteration of DK to see how we ended up here. Starting off, we have Donkey Kong Arcade. Honestly, he just looks like a big monkey here. A big, mad monkey. Clearly based off King Kong. The next game to release was the long-forgotten Donkey Kong Jr. Honestly, he just looks like a kid version of the original Donkey Kong. In-game, there's not much difference between the original DK and him. He looks like the side profile of the original if he put a shirt on. A little bit of Kong history real quick. This is actually the son of this DK, who later becomes this DK. There's some debate about whether this DK is this DK, but most likely, although ambiguous, our modern DK is this DK's son. Now we come to the cream of the crop, the piece de la resistance, our first rare DK. As Donkey Kong makes his first appearance with a new game for Nintendo hardware, it comes with a new look. Gone are the rough edges and generic ape design. Now he's expressive. He can feel more than one emotion. And this is the first time we see him in his iconic red tie. This will become the basis for DK over the next 30 years. Now Donkey Kong would still have small changes over each game that came out, but he still looked like the same Kong. It wasn't until 2023 when something changed. With Universal's release of the Mario movie, we begin to see Donkey Kong taking on a new look. Now, I don't know about you, but hearing Seth Rogen voice my favorite monkey did numbers on my first impression of this new design. Gone is the beautiful geometry that made DK's head pop. Now his face has been rounded and he's free to move. Eyebrows? Miyamoto in an interview with IGN talks about DK's redesign. He mentions that the idea for the new Donkey Kong has been in the works since before the movie. He goes on to explain why him and Nintendo decided to make this change to DK. The reason being so he is more expressive. Personally, I have my gripes with this. This isn't DK. This is DK. I need that forehead tilt to remind me I'm not the only one who's been hit in the head with a rock. But at the end of the day, it's all just DK. And Bonanza was a blast. DK may not look as sharp anymore, but I could not imagine Bonanza with any other design.